Hey folks, welcome back. Pop Retro. That's Pop Retro 1 at Twitter and at Instagram if you want to find me there. Facebook.com/PopRetro1. That's the number 1, the numeral, the not spelled out 1. So you can also find me Patreon.com/PopRetro if you want to check that out. So wanted to go through a short stack of 6 titles on Blu-ray I purchased from KINO LORBER. Now, KINO LORBER has had some sales over the past several months, and so I've kind of been collecting what I can when these sales come across. And so I've wound up with kind of a big stack of KINO LORBER titles I've been setting aside so I can do haul videos that I, of course, fall behind on. So thought I'd break them up over the course of the next several weeks or whatever, just so that I have something to talk about. So this first one, I parsed them out into, I don't know, sort of theme stacks. And the only theme of this stack of 6 movies is that they're all from the 80s. In fact, the first 3 are from 1983. So let's get started on these and let you know what I got. Maybe there's something here that you're interested in that you might like and might want to pick up or check out. And some of these, I think, were a part of KINO LORBER's, what is it called? Going out of print sale? I don't think that's the title of it. But they have a page that they keep up of titles that, it's When Supplies Last sale, or While Supplies Last sale, which means that once they're gone, they're gone. They're not renewing the license for these titles. So I don't remember which ones specifically from this stack were from that sale, but that's something to keep in mind if there's something you see that you might like. So up first, from 1983, as I said, we've got Sleigh Ground. Nice play on the word playground. Sleigh Ground, it's a heist movie starring Peter Coyote, Mel Smith, Billy Whitelaw, directed by Terry Bedford, based on a novel by Donald E. Westlake. So here's a look at the back. Special features, interview with star Peter Coyote, theatrical trailer. Open it up, there's the disc. Now all these KINO LORBER discs look the same. They don't really carry disc art, but occasionally there will be some reversible art on the insert. So, all right, up next, the true story, serious true story that I don't remember actually watching, and so I'm really curious to watch this. We've got Silkwood with Meryl Streep, Kurt Russell, and Cher. Interview with producer Michael Hausman is among the special features. This is directed by Mike Nichols. Let's look at the back. This is about like a woman who works at a nuclear plant, and she goes up against the corporation when I think she gets some sort of illness from working there. So, again, based on a true story. So, interesting viewing. This one does have some reversible art, so I'll take out the disc so we can take a look at it. And there it is. You can kind of see it through the Blu-ray case, so I don't have to take it out here on camera. There's the front again. Silkwood, 1983. All right, up next we've got a movie that ran on TV back in 1983, which was a very serious and scary movie, and that was called The Day After. Now this was, I want to say at the height of the Cold War. I don't know if 1983 is the height of the Cold War. It feels like the height of the Cold War was like literally from the 50s through the 80s. But this was a story of, what happens in a small town, a Kansas town, if like the Soviet Union sent the nuclear bombs over and you only had 30 minutes to prepare. And so all of a sudden your town and the rest of the country finds out that you have 30 minutes to prepare before, did I say 30 seconds? I meant 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes before the bombs show up, these nuclear bombs. So it was about, and you can kind of see in the cover art there. So this was directed by Nicholas Meyer, with Jason Robards, JoBeth Williams, Steve Guttenberg, John Lithgow. Also from 1983. There's a look at the back. Let's see the thumbnail images there. Now this is a 2-disc release. This comes with both the television cut and the theatrical cut. So I don't know what came first. I don't know if this was a TV movie first or a theatrical movie first or just created for both markets. Either way, you get them both here. I don't know which one I'll watch. I'll probably watch the theatrical cut because it, I guess, is going to be in widescreen, whereas the TV cut is in 4:3. The TV cut is also shorter by 5 minutes. So I would say probably the theatrical cut is the way to go if you're only going to watch it once or as a first-time viewing. So I'll probably check them both out. But this is a long film, not too long, actually, 127 minutes, so just over 2 hours, and 122 minutes for the TV cut. So there you have it, the day after. I think I remember a story that President Reagan watched this, saw it on TV, I think, and it really, scared the bejesus out of him, or it had an effect. It really affected him because it was so well done. So looking forward to checking this out again. I don't really remember it. I think I saw it on a rerun on a cable network or something back in the 90s, but it's been a long time ago. So in 1983, I was 7 years old watching He-Man and the Masters of the Universe and Knight Rider. So I wasn't really probably too keen on watching the day after when it came out. All right, 3 more left. This one comes from 1984, and it is Up the Creek. Little comedy action. Tim Matheson, Stephen Furst, both from National Lampoon's Animal House. Basically a college campus comedy. Just a little farce. So I don't remember this one. I feel like I've seen all these movies before, and so maybe I'll watch it and go, oh, yeah, I remember it now. So it'll be fun to either revisit or maybe see for the first time because it's not really ringing a bell. But you know how it is. There's a look at the back. Open it up, and the disc, no reversible art on that one. These last two are from 1985 movies. And first up, Jack Nicholson, Kathleen Turner. It is Prizzi's Honor. Prizzi's Honor was sort of like a gangster flick almost. They're both hitmen, hit people, hit woman, hit man. And so there's a little intrigue and entanglement with Jack Nicholson and Kathleen Turner. Do they want to be with each other or do they want to kill each other? It all depends on what happens. And this will be a fun one to revisit. I don't remember a lot of it. So directed by John Huston and audio commentary by film historians Howard S. Berger and Nathaniel Thompson. So there's a look at the back. Nathaniel Thompson, who writes at the website Mondo Digital, which is a great website for checking out reviews of a lot of boutique label discs, mostly exploitation and horror films. But mondodigital.com is one of my favorite websites for that stuff. So let's open this up, and no reversible art again for this one. And finally, the last one, also from 1985. What a great year 85 was, right? And it is Tuff Turf. High school gangster action, where you get, we got James Spader and Robert Downey Jr., Kim Richards, and just getting entangled with the wrong crew, with the wrong people, with the gangs at high school. So it's just one of those 80s high school gang movies. So this will be fun to watch again. I keep saying that for every movie. I'll watch anything. So, if I repeat myself, just ignore it, okay? Fritz Kirsch directed this one. Special features, audio commentary by the director Kirsch and the theatrical trailer. So Nice little package. This one does have some reversible art. Let's take a look at it. There's the front again. And there's the reverse art. Try to get it to where you can kind of see it through the glare from my computer screen. And so there you have it, folks. KINO Lorber Studio Classics. A great line. And again, I'll have more videos from KINO Lorber Studio Classics that I've picked up over the last couple months from various sales and, of course, their ongoing while supplies last sale that you should check out. So, all right, thanks for joining me on this video. I'll be back soon with another haul video before you know it, and also some reviews. So I'll see you then.